First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tapia is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Hot shot down the line. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start,
batting
he racked
ninth,
up double-digit
the
Ks,
pitcher,
and it looks like
Tyler
he can finish up in that range again here.
Anderson.
He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
In now, Tyler Anderson. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready for another chance, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher,
now batting,
because you have
center
to cover
fielder,
both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed
yes,
and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-2 home. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw over to third here. And they say he beat the throw safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. 2 left for Colorado. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping up now, Justin Turner as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Desmond looking up into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
The batter, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at ball one. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He's 0 for 5. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. There's ball 4. Next up for Los Angeles,
Now
Kike Hernandez.
left fielder, Kike
From the stretch, here's
Hernandez.
the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the bleachers and out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you could see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
The center fielder, number 3.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Taylor.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
He loses him on ball 4. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Your attention, please.
Manager Bud Black
Now
out of the dugout heading for the mound.
Number
and he's got a
29.
motion for his bullpen
Ryan.
here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Barnes swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. So coming to
now
the plate,
batting,
Ross
the
Stripling.
pitcher, Ross Stripling.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 3 runs already home here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Popped him up. Story calls for it. And that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies nothing. Here's Nolan Arenado. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Nolan. Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Ready with the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. This is on the ground over the first. Muncy takes it in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 0 for 5. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Murphy, base runner at first with 1 out. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he?
The catcher,
That's
number
7
14.
punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They still find themselves down 6-0. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, there's another base knock right
Now
there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 7-0.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is hard.